Hello and welcome to another episode of County Perspective. In this show, we focus on Frederick County government, local programs and events, and the community that you live in. I'm your host, Brandon Rosa, and thank you for joining us today. We have some exciting news to talk about, so let's kick off the show with our top news stories. Frederick County government continues to lead the way with renewable energy, boosting its solar energy generation by nearly 2 million kilowatt hours annually with the addition of 2 new projects. Frederick County Executive Jan Gardner announced that a new solar array began operation this year, and 2 solar canopies are nearing completion on county properties.
Our beautiful environment and the health benefits that it provides are among the reasons we have such a high quality of life in Frederick County. It takes a concerted effort to keep our environment healthy and thriving. We can be proud that Frederick County is moving in the right direction when it comes to sustainable practices. Frederick County government is proud to lead the way in sustainability efforts.
A solar array began operating this year on a 5-acre site near the Ballinger-McKinney wastewater treatment plant, next to the county's Division of Water and Sewer Utilities office. This array is expected to save $130,000 a year through a net metering arrangement. Also, going online soon are 2 solar canopies that have been constructed on a parking lot that serves the Bourne Building, home to the main offices of Frederick County's Division of Public Works and Division of Parks and Recreation. Each canopy contains 84 solar panels. During the construction of the canopies, 4 new electric vehicle charging stations were installed at the site. Frederick County received grants to offset the cost of each project. Frederick County Executive Jan Gardner outlined new options for opening a Frederick County Public Library branch to serve residents who live along the Route 40 Golden Mile corridor and in the Ballinger Creek area. She provided an update on the project following a new offer from the City of Frederick of land on the former Hargett farm property, where the city plans to develop a West Side Regional Park. A community meeting will be held to discuss 3 possible options to gather feedback before a final decision is made. The meeting is scheduled for 6 p.m. on Wednesday, November 16th at Hillcrest Elementary School. The meeting will be recorded and posted on frederickcountymd.gov/FCG-TV for later viewing. For over a century, our nation has paused on November 11th to reflect the commitment and dedication of the men and women who have served in our armed forces. Recently, Frederick County Executive Jan Gardner held a proclamation ceremony to recognize Veterans Day. To watch the full event, visit frederickcountymd.gov/FCG-TV. Frederick County provides resources and services for veterans. To find the list of available resources, go to frederickcountymd.gov and search Veterans Resources. Traditional fall sports like soccer and football are coming to an end with the fall season. But with Frederick County Parks and Recreation, sports like football, soccer, box lacrosse, basketball, and more can now be played by all ages during Parks and Rec's winter sports leagues. Watch this video to find out more.
So a typical winter league season starts in the middle of January and runs to the beginning or middle of March, depending on the league. The one exception is our box lacrosse league, which does begin in December for practices and games. We have a variety of winter leagues available for both youth and adult, both indoor and outdoor. So our indoor options for youth is our Monocacy Youth Soccer League, which is played at various rec centers indoors. We also have basketball leagues for both men's and women's in our rec centers as well. Our outdoor options for youth is our box lacrosse league, played at our box rink at Utica District Park right here. We also have something new this year, adult outdoor winter leagues. We have both flag football, men's and co-ed, and soccer, which offers men's, co-ed, as well as women's. You do not need prior experience for our youth leagues. We welcome all skill levels and experience levels to come out and give it a try if you're willing. I will say that some lacrosse experience would be helpful for the youth box lacrosse league, but it is not required. We welcome anyone to come out and give it a try and try to have some fun. The majority of the equipment is provided for our leagues. For the youth leagues, jerseys are also provided. They are not provided for adult leagues, however. So adult league teams are asked to come prepared with their own team jerseys or shirts. All other equipment is provided. We just ask that participants come prepared with appropriate athletic wear for the venue that they're playing in, and as well as some water to keep them hydrated throughout. So registration for our winter leagues begins in the middle of November for the majority of our leagues. The one exception is our youth box lacrosse league, which begins in December. So that registration will open in early October. To learn more about these winter leagues and all other programs, you can visit us at recreator.com. Specifically, there is a recreation tab at the top of the home screen. Once you click on that, you can click on sports leagues, which lists each and every one of our leagues, both youth and adult. We will update each of those individual web pages with standings, schedules, and there's contact information for each league for the manager who oversees that league. So if you ever have any questions, you can reach out to any one of us and we'd be glad to help.
Okay guys, let's take a quick break, but don't go anywhere because we have a lot more to talk about on County Perspective. Welcome back to County Perspective. I'm your host, Brandon Rosa. Do you have what it takes to become a 911 emergency communications call taker? Before you answer that question, let's see what cute furry friend is looking for you to cuddle with them in this episode's Pet of the Week.
Sarsaparilla is a laid-back older girl who loves to relax and soak up some TLC. While Sarsaparilla is down about half a pound since her arrival at FCAC, she still needs to shed a few more and is searching for a family to help her meet her weight loss goals. To learn more about Sarsaparilla and our adoption process, call Frederick County Animal Control and Pet Adoption Center at 301-600-1546.
Are you looking for a job with great pay and full benefits? Do you want to make a career for yourself while saving someone's life every single day? Well, watch this short video to hear how you can save a life by joining the 911 Emergency Communications Team.
Today, I got firefighters to the scene of a house fire where they rescued my caller.
Today I assisted deputies in getting a drunk driver off the road.
Today I kept somebody in crisis from hurting themselves.
Today I helped a caller get out of her sinking vehicle.
Today I helped a wife give her husband CPR. He got to the hospital and was talking with the doctor.
Join us under the headset. Start your journey serving the citizens and first responders of Frederick County today.
To apply to be a 911 emergency communications call taker, go to frederickcountymd.gov/jobs and apply today. You can also come to Frederick County Government's Career Fair on Saturday, November 19th at the Scott Key Community Center on Rocky Springs Road. The job fair runs from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Now fall is coming to an end, but Frederick County departments and divisions are still hosting fun activities geared for all ages. Let's take a look at this episode's calendar of events. If you would like to find out more about events and programs and activities that are going on in the county, visit frederickcountymd.gov. Before I wrap up the show, I want to share some more good news with you. If you are a senior citizen living in Frederick County and you need help selecting a prescription drug insurance plan, well, the Frederick County Senior Services Division can help. The Frederick County Senior Services Division offers free help with Medicare Part D open enrollment from now until December 7th. Seniors can get an annual drug plan review by utilizing online tools and virtual seminars provided by the Senior Services Division, financial help from the Frederick County State Health Insurance Program, and more. To find out more about Medicare Part D, just visit frederickcountymd.gov/senior services and visit the Medicare Part D open enrollment page. It's November, and that means Thanksgiving is just around the corner. The Frederick County Division of Fire and Rescue Services would like everyone to practice safety while using turkey fryers. While using a turkey fryer, don't overfill your pot with oil. Don't drop a frozen or partially thawed turkey into the oil. Make sure to place your turkey fryer away from structures and don't place it on a deck. Don't use ice or cold water to cool down the oil or extinguish an oil fire. And lastly, don't leave your turkey fryer unattended. If you'd like more information on turkey fryer safety, call the Division of Fire and Rescue Services at 301-600-1536. Alright everyone, that is all the time we have left in this episode of County Perspective. But if you want to stay up to date on important news and events going on in the county, follow Frederick County on social media. We'll see you next time with a fresh look from a county perspective. Take care.